we have a puzzle to solve in this episode. I still can't make YouTube Rewind, by the way. I'm still delaying the whole project because there's so many unexpected occurrences, basically. The doxing of Sniper Wolf, 200 million of Mr. Beast, and now, would you pay $9 a month for YouTube Premium? That's the idea. Would I pay $100 a year for this nonsense? Well, there has to be a significant upgrade in my life, in the way that I use time, some kind of shaving off occurrence where I'm not wasting time, or I'm having a much better time. Not sure how we're going to calculate this episode, but if you just review the whole thing. First of all, these are the only options. I'm like, there could be like premium options. Why are you not targeting whales? Why are we, the poor people, getting targeted, basically? You know, ads down our throats. Like, most poor people are getting so targeted and getting so intoxicated by this shit. Like, they can't do shit. They can't buy anything. You know, they just want to buy food and survive. I know I do. I know I'm not going to do a job and work for someone else because I don't know if I can find one. You know, it's a job to just search for a job. So I don't even going to start. Don't worry about it. But if I can like set up shop or something, like if something just naturally occurs in the future, I'll take that opportunity. But right now, the way things are, the way system works, money is better left unspent instead of actually, you know, just splash everywhere and get the job, splash your money. That sort of lifestyle doesn't really ring a bell to me. You know, I want to be a money saver, but at the same time, I save myself from wasting time. And you would think like this is just a small thing, like $100 for a YouTube CEO, someone who wants to run as fast as they can. You should definitely take that deal. It's not $14 as I thought it was. I don't know where that is. But if it had more features, maybe I would take that. Probably not. See, there's not a lot of features here being offered. And again, there's no premium deals of like, hey, you can like watch a bunch of movies, you can get your comment highlighted, you just like look like a much more fancier user when you pay premium price. This is already YouTube Premium, but like you can one-up yourself a little bit. All right, where's the options to look cooler on YouTube? Like, YouTube is the biggest platform ever, and you can't even look cool. That's a dumbass, you know, opportunity lost. So already as a YouTube CEO, I realize they're losing opportunities, and they're forcing poor people to be really upset on this platform. Poor people can destroy your platform whenever they feel like organizing themselves. I mean, YouTube is just gonna fucking suffocate to death. So they're just gonna run into a corner in an abandoned house and start a new life. That's what YouTube is gonna do when poor people strike back. You know, we're gonna see YouTube in a dog shelter, hiding, trying to survive, eating dogs potentially. I don't know what you would do there. Dog food. That's what you would do as a YouTube, as a platform. Go to dog shelter, eat dog food. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Yeah, incels, you don't want to attack incels. You don't want to attack poor people in general. You don't want to act as a Robin Hood because poor people are gonna fucking smell the bullshit, you know. So eventually things are gonna turn on you. So like, this doesn't look good. This doesn't give YouTube any reputation. I don't know why they're doing it, why they can't find a different prospect. where there's plenty. You know, just attack Americans as a whole. Americans, you can squeeze money out of the you shake their hand and fucking you gain $5 for shaking their hand. That's how America looks to me. Like, money is everywhere. Everyone can afford $12 burgers for some reason in America. You go into Canada, they can't afford $12 burger. Well, what's the difference, man? I don't know. So, for some people, this is a fucking burger, bro. For me, this is one day's worth of food. So, it's a different story. I'm like, I give up one day of food for this shit? Man, that's messed up. I'll buy cheaper food, but like, yeah. What are you willing to give up on this one? And I probably like would give up some expenses if I had any, but I don't. That's the problem. Where we're talking about like shaving off seconds of like starting up a video and shaving off seconds because they're still trying to show you an ad when you click on a video. If I click on a video right now, they will try to show me an ad really badly.
Pixel 8 and 8 Pro.
Oh, what happened? Am I right? We clicked skip ad really fast. Lightning fast. With our ad blocker that is not allowed. How are you going to misallow ad blockers that, you know, skip ad automatically while the video is playing in the background, mutes the ads? You can't block my ad blockers, okay? There's also a Brave website browser, right? Web browser called Brave that just, you know, is gonna fight back against this shit. Like, why are you fighting against poor people? Do you understand? YouTube authorities, like, fucked up in the head now. Something happened. So, but probably Netflix happened, and they're like, oh, I want money too. Money me. Of course. You don't want to do what Netflix did. Netflix is more like, you know, a niche American pastime. When you attack the rest, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure. But again, it's not something we should focus on this video. I'm very pissed. But I have to look at the screen and I'm like, okay, do we do this? We definitely do the trial. We definitely started the trial to be able to test some features. Kind of all the features matter to some extent, like downloading. Maybe I will need to stitch something together. But there's no editing software that I like anymore. Like, I don't care about editing. Like, I would love to stitch videos together, just like throw videos into a pile. They get stitched together by YouTube. Why they can't do that shit, I don't know, bro. I do not understand. But they could definitely help me out on this one. Like, I take snippets of videos and stitch together. Like, but downloading, maybe music can be downloaded. I really don't care that much about downloading, to be honest. I just don't see the value in it. What would I download ever? I've been on YouTube for a long time. This is still a question to me. Download what? A movie on the go? Offline? When? When am I offline? Like, I'm not. I'm sorry, bro. Some people are traveling, but now we still have like Wi-Fi solutions to most things. I don't know, man. This feature does not exist to me. It's completely irrelevant. Again, the first one I calculated. So I'm like, how many seconds I'm shaving off? Like 5 seconds every video? And or 5 seconds every 5 minutes. I watch 5 hours of YouTube. Most of the time I do something else. I'm doing other things, all right? 5 hours is still a general assumption, I would say. I'm not gonna calculate specifically how many, but like, 300 minutes. But that's 300 seconds. That is 5 minutes. 5 hours turn into 5 minutes, meaning that in 30 days, which is usually a month, I get 150 pennies, because that's technically what my minute is worth. It's worth a penny. All right, a penny. A penny. Why? Because I don't really earn any money. You must understand. My time is just worthless. When it comes to like shaving off seconds, any way I spend it, I will enjoy it, because I have full freedom of what I do. Ads are not gonna like bother me that much. The thing that bothers me, like, it can actually affect videos a little bit. Now that it's glitching around, is actually like really annoying. Like, that is scary to me. It can actually glitch around like in the middle of the video, which is why I started contemplating of like this. I have to escape, right? And this is like a simple thing. Like, I should just pay, but I should pay with pain first. You know, I have to release this video so they understand I'm in a lot of pain right now. Whatever's going on, I don't like it. Now, another feature that unlocks a whole new experience is the tablet experience. And this background play sits on top, right? Maybe I can do even more things with a tablet. Where do I put tablet on my table? I have no idea. Do I listen to music through the tablet? Do I watch 2 videos at once? I'm not sure. The problem with my tablet, by the way, is a fucking battery life. So even if I use my tablet a lot next to my computer, like, we're still gonna fucking struggle with battery a bunch. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be useful. I use tablet to watch TikTok. Also, let's review the alternative things that I said, like, I'm gonna do if YouTube fucking pisses me off. Because it's happening, basically. And it's asking me for money. So I found 4 alternative things that I can do. I can watch movies and TV series. I can do more gaming. I can watch TikTok. And I can find people below 1,000 subscribers. This one is like the hardest one. Finding people below 1,000 is a tough one. It's possible, but mostly it's occupied by a bunch of children. Like, if someone is being serious about YouTube, they sort of crack through 1,000 fairly quickly and then start monetizing, and they show you a middle finger, basically. And if I'm looking for friends, this is a pretty decent way to do it, but like, it's still very much cringe. 1,000 subscribers is where you cannot monetize your content, meaning that you can't show ads either. All right, I'm not monetized. I have 3 channels. I'm still not monetized. I uploaded 1,000 videos. I'm still not monetized. It's painful, you know. And most people just click the fucking choice to monetize themselves. I'm not sure what I can do with this. This one requires a whole level of exploration that I cannot do in this episode. So that goes away, but the other 3 I have explored perfectly. There's no ads on TikTok, don't worry about that. TikTok is not targeting me. TikTok probably understands I don't spend no fucking money, all right, on things. Somehow it understands. And they're like, fuck, we're not gonna ask money for this guy. Like, he looks fucking poor in this little place, you know? And I'm like, shit, good job, TikTok. I don't know why it doesn't show me ads. All right, never did, and it probably never will. And it's just a perfect job. All right, you did your job. Maybe my entire country is like ad-free because our country is poor and fucked, basically, as hell. So TikTok understands. YouTube doesn't fucking understand shit. Movies and TV, because I saw a person complaining about ads. I'm like, I never had ads. TikTok has ads? I don't know. I will never know what that experience is like. I should have an ad about ads. I'm gonna cheat on that one. So there's movies and TV series, and when I say cheat, that shit I can get for free. All right, I can get that, and cops probably not gonna knock on my door for that shit because a lot of people do it. Pirating is just a norm in the world in general. Now, EU can fucking try attack pirates, basically. Can try and attack them, but like, don't fucking fuck with poor people. Like, just don't do that. All right, just a general advice: make them rich first, then bitch about it. All right, you're too rich. Don't fucking attack. Like, we want to see something, we want to connect over something, we want to try to keep up with the latest technologies. We don't want to be exploited, for this shit. And I'm a smart person as well. And I can contribute by learning all these things. I can contribute. You can ask me questions. I can predict your fucking future. How your wife is going to divorce you, because how matters more than why. Yeah. Why? Everyone knows why. Because you're a fucking loser. All right. More gaming. Yeah, I can do that. I have not found time for gaming, for example. So I can explore games. I can explore apps on my tablet as well. I can shove this middle finger to YouTube very easily. There's also a middle finger to every creator that I'm subscribed. Almost every single one is gonna get a middle fucking finger. They will not like that. The next YouTube Rewind just looks like garbage, right? It's just a bunch of games, movies, and TikTok people. Where is YouTubers, right? Well, I showed a middle fucking finger. That is the consequence. That probably is worth something, right? Like, I don't know, $10, so I don't do that. But I'm like, is it worth it to me? I like showing middle fingers. I like being angry. I like when YouTube Rewind is weaponized against YouTube. Like, YouTube just kind of turned off YouTube Rewind, but I just turn it on because I'm YouTube CEO. I turn it back on, and it shows how stupid YouTube now is after all these years. Oh, you turned off something. You're scared now. Oh, you're messing with buttons now. Oh, I have control over this and that. What else are you scared of, YouTube? What else you fucking gonna do that I can steal? Rip off your hands while you're so full of shit. It's like, it's pathetic. So it's funny that I can just weaponize YouTube Rewind against YouTube authorities. Not only we going into like negative reputation, where YouTube is a baby shark, wanting more and more, because you shouldn't have let go of baby shark to let it feed by itself. But I guess they like it. They will like it. They will bend over. They will like it. So we're gonna have to test this feature, and the music thing. I'll test it. I'll test the algorithms. Maybe I'll find music. So in this episode, the introduction is over. The bitching is over. We're testing 2 features. The ad-free, I'm pretty sure I don't give a fuck. All right? I don't give a fuck. I can give you $2 a month for that one. The other features have to carry over that thing. Just carry. Why do I say $2 instead of like $150? Well, again, my time can be somewhat like altered and ruined and pissed on. All right, so I'll give you 1/3 of a bonus. 1/3 is at 50. So here you go, $2. Am I gonna multiply my time to be more meaningful and valuable into $4? That would be crazy, bro. Insane. Why would I do that? See, the thing is, Great. We have to find a different way to evaluate as well a little bit for the next two features. Of like my time has to be evaluated of how much I would invest into like being entertained. First of all, across the entire month, how much I would invest into being entertained, because it's kind of like a weird one, right? How much I would invest into improving my life through entertainment, sort of, right? Will it actually be $10 though? A month? How much would I do? Well, let's say the greatest form of entertainment, because we have to like maximize, like, what would I actually pay for? Let's summon my dearest, ex, the crush of the high school. How much would I pay to get like her? The greatest form of entertainment is sexuality, right? Or sex. And I found a definition of sex which is exchanging phones. I have your phone, you have my phone. You can do whatever you want on my phone. I can do whatever I want with your phone. This would be the highest power level of exchange. It's still fair, but what about I pay you money and you hand over me your phone? And now I get to entertain myself with your phone, basically. You can even watch me do it, because we're not like competing of like who's gonna do more damage or explore more things or whatever, right? You can state your intentions, but you don't have to like do the same thing. So I'll be focused on your thing, but like, yeah, this is like the coolest experiment, right? I would want to see some of that. As YouTube CEO, I declare, bro, I want to see some phone exchanges, because that's what sexuality is about, right? The X part, the X factor of like exchange. You find someone, you bump into someone, you show your desperation and salivation for something. That's kind of what the S part is, like bumping into something, taking a shot, basically. Taking a shot. This is the X factor of exchange, right? I think excitement is for the E. It's like you have to actually like genuinely be interested in that person. There has to be no 20 red flags planted everywhere. Then it's like, no, I'm not really excited about that one. So that's what sex actually stands for. It's very interesting. All right, let's smash this. Yeah, as you can see, this is a fucking deep episode. So how much would I pay to be able to access the girl that I like, her stuff, basically? How much would I pay? Would I pay $30? Am I that thirsty? What would I do? 30. Now I'm thinking, I'm like, but the ego turns on, right? The ego says, like, don't tell on the video that you would pay like a fucking $100. That you would be that excited. Obviously, this is like the top of the tier list, but still, like, there's a lot of access to like messages, to the friend connections. It just opens up a lot of access to a lot of stuff. So how would I pay? Let's see how much I would pay in an hour. Would I pay $2? Yeah, I think I would pay $2 in 1 hour. And will I pay it across 30 days? Maybe like half of the days. And I'll be very excited half of the time. Right? So I'll pay $30, boys. I'll pay 30 for it. For all the girls that I could access online. Like, people are building their online presence. Imagine like the purge happens and the sexual purge happens. It's a completely different purge, I would say. The sexual purge were just people just mixing things up. Like, they impersonate other people because they have each other's profiles, right? across the internet. It's kind of what happens in real life with sex. Like, people bond with each other, and you don't know how many layers of mind fuckery you're going through because other people are interconnected and you're just a fucking virgin, basically. So I don't know, boys. $30. I'll take $30 deal for that one. So, all right. By the way, one of the fucking idiots on my Discord thought it was a good idea to just kind of like, expose my full name because, like, I support doxing or whatever. Like, I don't actually support doxing. I'm just like, it's interesting. It's not a big deal, because it's not happening to me. But now that you made it happen to me, like, obviously I personally will be offended. Just like Jack Solms, I understand completely. Like, he personally has to be very offended, and he's probably just gonna double down on the war, which is not something I would like recommend. Doubling down, but he has nowhere to go. Like, Sniper Wolf has literally pressed a button that's like fucking smart as fuck, bro. Sniper Wolf pressed off like, oh, you think it's war? Well, you better double down because I'm gonna do nasty things to you right now. You can't just stop and start trying to stop me. You have to ask YouTube authorities to step in and all that shit. This is fucking Giga Brain, dude. I don't know how smart Sniper Wolf is anymore. It's beyond my comprehension at this point. I mean, most people are smart because you have to like make personal sacrifices. Nobody watches my videos, but they watch other people's videos. So they made sacrifices that I cannot make personally. I can only talk about stuff. All right, that's what I can do. It's not very impressive, but goddamn, I will never like lose self-esteem. You can always rely on me to like boost your self-esteem if you're a nice person to me, if you're respectful. Most people don't need to do that apparently, because I'm not sure they don't care about anything. I guess anything at all. But that's kind of like, we'll see about that, We'll see, because there's bad things can become worse. And there's a lot of more poor people than there used to be, and the numbers are growing. People are breaking. People are going to get more and more upset. And people who don't care, like, I wouldn't be one of you guys when shit goes bad. Because, like, people who don't care, they don't have solutions either. Besides, like, somewhat general respect when bad shit happens. But again, it's too complicated for me to explain or talk about the stuff. I can just say NPCs kind of suck, bro. Kind of suck, and they lay low until they cannot lay low anymore. Until they're poked into submission, into annoyance. You just annoy the NPC until they just cry themselves out into the open. So yeah, I'll give you $30, but you have to like give me one of the highest levels of experience there is. Like, interconnect me with Ariana Grande and other celebrities that I care about. Make me get closer to them somehow, and make me be as ecstatic. Like, how are you gonna fucking achieve that? That's $30 a month for that level of experience of getting closer to people I care about. How are you gonna fucking do that, YouTube? I gave you $2. How are you gonna get the rest of $7? That is the challenge of this video. But how the fuck would they do that? Because that's the only fucking extra expense I can do. It's a $30 expense. When an internet company says you gotta pay, I'm like, shit. With trembling hands, I'm like, okay, you can have $2 more. Thank you very much for not executing me. They have a fucking grip on my neck, internet companies. But this is a fucking website, bitch. I can make one myself. I can make a website too. YouTube. This is entertainment. It's not education. I try to educate myself, and I found myself in diving into TikTok every day for education. If YouTube thinks they have some kind of authority, they're insane. I'm the only one who tries to keep the authority together, the idea of the authority. So let's see if they're going to entertain me somehow with these two things, with the music and the background play. What am I going to do with that? It's a toy. It's a little fucking toy, widget toy. But let's test it. Let the trial begins. YouTube trial, boys. I need a little hammer. Because justice will be served, boys. If YouTube wants, you know, like, how much is 1,000 points of influence now worth? How much money is that worth? So Monica is at like 46 points. How much would I pay for that experience? Normally I'm saying like $46 sounds like what my collection is worth, what it's worth. But I have so many plans to do. I have so many things already on the lineup. You have to improve on what I already have. You know, attending to what I'm already doing. So this doesn't work. YouTube has to like shave into or impress me somehow. Steal a little bit of that influence points if they want to go through with the influence. If they can just impress me, I'll give some pennies basically. So how many pennies they have to earn today, in one day, in this one experiment? Let's see. So 700 pennies to go in 30 days. In one day, they just need to earn 24 pennies. Let's say 25. Impress me 25 times, YouTube. That's all you need to do. While you watch this video and while I spend the rest of my day, 25 is all I ask. I officially don't have any ad blockers active. Let's double check how everything works. Click on a random video.
Can these Disney fans?
That was fast. I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking instantaneous. I want to feel that again. I never felt that. I have never felt that before, bro. Oh, that's kind of relieving. I'm not gonna lie. If I get more of these feelings, I mean, we're just gonna do on ads alone, am I right? Watch someone snipe
with me.
Who
won't feed her hungry son? Pretty sure that's illegal. I'm here to investigate.
That's so true, though. That's so true. YouTube, you're not fucking feeding me. I'm your son. Okay, the music app is pretty decent and pretty promising. Where's my... Well, I can't go back to the YouTube Premium stuff. Now, I'm not sure... Well, we have one here, right? So I found, like, Jenny, You and Me music video. The question is, can it be found here as well? Should be, right? All hits. No? Long listening. Interesting. There's a lot of different categories that just kind of like stupid when they're all just like going down. You have to scroll down to see all the categories. It's kind of dumb. Like, I want to just pick and choose which categories I want to interact with the most. Maybe I can like one. You know, press like on these things. You can see all those hearts that I put in, or the one heart that I put in on my name, reflect on every single thing it shows me. My library, you know? It's kind of funny. Yeah, so new releases. I'm not sure how I found it on my tablet, but there's like new music videos. Or trending music videos, which I don't think I can easily find. Is there a trending tab? I don't know. I don't see a trending tab anymore. Where the fuck did it go, by the way? Music. Today's hits. Yeah, I don't know. I found the Jenny, You and Me, or something. I didn't even knew that she had a channel. Oh, well, she's not supposed to. It's all in Blackpink. So I already watched it? No, it's 11 days ago. I mean, it's somewhat impressive. I'll give you that. Please, Blackpink, stay in line. Top 100, where is it? They must not cross 100. Ugh. But they probably already did. I'm not sure what I'm actually going to put in YouTube Rewinds. It's still up in the air, to be honest. Until the last moments, which is probably going to be like in 3 days. I'm going to decide the entire list. I'm going to decide, put everything together. Like, I already have a script being put together. So I'm already kind of working on it. And we're going to make the last episode tomorrow about YouTube Rewind 2022. And then disappear for a while. You know, lay low for a while. So I have to focus on better things. But this is important for me. So let's keep digging. I'll give another 2 pennies for a simple idea that I don't have to put this in the background when I sleep or whatever. When I rest. This is what shows up. Like, this is still loading for a little bit longer than I want it to. Looking for more music features? Okay. What do you mean? I mean, it plays the playlist. What am I gonna find here? That's so cool. That you have to show me this thing. What music features, bro? Play next, add to queue. This is just normal thing. Go to artists. Lyrics? Nope. The fuck do you want from me? Is that what's gonna make me not fucking lag when I click on different songs? Is that how it not lag? Can't even click on this shit. I can sort of like... What the fuck does this mean? Why do I have a crossed cursor? What the fuck? It just... There's a shuffle button down here. I'm like clicking, nothing even changes. I don't understand nothing, bro. Me not... What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the play. So fucking confused. Wait. No, this is like recommended, right? We went away from my playlist. This is too complicated for me. I still have to double check if I can make my playlist play on a tablet. And it's like convenient and stuff. Okay, so it's a lot easier to like explore music videos this way. There's no like perfect search of like give me music videos. Like something shows up. What would I find otherwise? It just shows my shit that I like. That's not what I want. I want to explore potentially. So that would be very difficult to do without the app. And also, I get the amount of views. It shows the amount of views it has. It has more features. So let's keep digging. This one's somewhat satisfying. And feels like fucking like a deja vu moment of like, this is what I should have been doing. But that's what happens when you just watch new music videos in general. Which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure how to wrap my head around this shit. For now, dump it at YouTube Matrix. Shakira is still fucking doing music that I somehow didn't notice. I'm subscribed. It's like, what the fuck? How did I not know? Wait, what? There's literally a music video with almost 1 billion views. Where is it? Shakira is one of those people that would upload music on other people's channels. So that's totally true. What was the song? The song is Karol G song. TQG, what the fuck? Karol G. So it's on her channel. That's what she does all the fucking time. Oh, that's a big one. Fucking Shakira, bro. Takes the cake. I did not expect that to happen, bro. Yeah, like, you have to explore, but of, like, what your money is gonna be buying. But still not worth it, bro. I'm talking about pennies here. You gotta take my pennies away. 17 to go. But they're falling really fast. I'm kind of intimidated. Impressed. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that I can watch YouTube on my tablet. That's a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna lie. That's worth something. Technically, 1 penny is 30 pennies in a month, so it's kind of like 100. Sure. Why? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I will want to watch a YouTube video without getting off my fucking ass. Maybe. There's a big maybe, because the whole fucking application here, the button clicking thing, I can't. I have to get up off my ass. This is what fucking wakes me up in the morning. If you get stuck checking on your tablets in the morning and there's nothing to wake up for, like, you might just never wake up ever. There's no reason. I always wake up for my fucking button. I gotta click buttons, bro. No matter what. Now, my schedule is completely free. I can wake up whenever I want. So I don't complain about it, but it's still a thing, right? So I don't want to be stuck in bed, but sometimes it's pretty good to have the option to do some, like, there might be like long form content where I can't just like lay back and like get comfortable or something like that, to watch a 20-minute video on an hour content. Like, there's some weird shit people upload that might require me to lay down, get comfortable, right? So let's keep going and keep exploring. We're very close, I think, at, you know, shaking hands with YouTube. I'll spit in their face, though, whenever I can. So I can't show you this, but I can fucking describe you guys. It goes like this. Top music videos, right? And they're like, oh, we run out of numbers. So let's do one. Because we can only... Let's do one 9 times. Actually, like 11 times? Or 10 times? Because that represents 10, 11, but it just says 1. And then it goes like 2. It's so funny, though. I almost want to give them a penny for being so fucking dumb. They can't even program things properly. Like, how did that happen? What the fuck? Bunch of 1s and 2s and 3s. Top music videos, am I right? When I click on a music video as well, fucking the first music video name pops up. I don't even get the fucking name, bro. It still shows Jenny, bro, from Blackpink. Still shows her name. This is hilarious. There's so many bugs I can't even comprehend, man. What are you asking $8? Like, fucking fix your shit first, though. How did it happen? Fucking bugs. I already found 2 bugs. I just opened the fucking app, bro. Relax. I'll give 2 more pennies. Because I can put music in the background while I play Elder Scrolls Legends or any other game, to be honest. Or just some other activity on the tablet. Kind of. So that's good. Some music, okay. Okay. Upgrade. What else? 12 more, though. It does feel like it's kind of convenient. It's not going to be too convenient because I have a fucking microphone, bro. It's going to pick up the sound. I can mute the microphone by holding a button. By clicking on the microphone, it's not too convenient, but I can still do that. But, you know, if I want to put things in the background, I have to still silence things. But it's somewhat actually like even more convenient than, like, if I play a music right now and it's in a different tab, accessing that tab, like I can bury the tab. I have to switch to the tab. I have to close this shit, you know, and then I press a button to close the music. If I want to close the music, like actually on my app, if I listen to it, I can sort of like conveniently place it. I'm still not sure what to do with that, but I can do that. That's not impossible. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna place the tablet and how am I gonna do that. There's sort of a place for it. It kind of looks convenient. I'm not sure. Or just straight up next to a computer monitor. That kind of looks cool. You don't get to see it, but like it fits right in. Very interesting. I wanted to even be able to take a picture of it because I would do that with the tablet, but I can't move the tablet. So funny. Anyways, I can kind of give this... Well, it forced me to fucking move a tablet in a magical position where it just kind of fits perfectly. I've never seen anything like this before. I'll give two tokens, bro. 2 pennies. What the fuck? I'm almost surprised. However, the button to pause the music, not so convenient. Not in a convenient place. Ugh. Also, you can probably feel all the weird microphone stuns. Yeah, I can still make it convenient. I can mess around a little bit. Okay. Computer setup, boys. Interesting. You know what? There's one more thing. Like, it's super clean in terms of like finding music. I want to know one thing in particular. What can I close? Fucking can't close anything. It's all Hearthstone. I'm addicted, guys. I still can't leave Hearthstone though, because there's a lot of aspects to it. There's the news. There's the fun aspect of Raran playing the game in weird ways. Still want to watch the videos. I'm kind of upset of how addicting it is. It's kind of crazy, man. Let's do a little bit of a test. How long will it take for me to get to Rebecca Black through here instead of a... Should I use the music app? For me? Maybe I might. There's that. Like, well, the album's right here. So it's not that more convenient. So I'm not sure. But if I use this, there's one feature that's very interesting to me. You click on these albums, you don't actually see how many songs there are. You can click albums here. You can see the single at least. EP. I don't think EP is a thing. And then you can find albums that way. I think that's the way to do it. This is so fucking still fucking shit brain nonsense. Like, I already clicked on albums. I don't want singles, right? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I can still, like, find it a lot easier. Despite not even showing how many songs are inside. Until I click. It's weird, bro. Should I give it a coin? A penny for that? That I can sort of find it better? Sure. I'll give you a penny, bro. 8 more to go. There's a way to go from a song to a video. And I guess, like, you can save battery that way. Kind of funny feature, I'm not gonna lie. It combines the song and a video into a button that you can switch to. It's so weird. It's like that, right? Song, video, song, video. I want to see how many of them I can actually switch to. New Romantics. Video. Yeah. And when you switch, the reason why I was shocked, I'm like, it plays at the same position. So you can switch between song and video and it still plays in the same position. How would you do that? Justin Bieber, like, you can't fucking play Justin Bieber, right? I tell you that much. You can't fucking do that. If you can play Justin Bieber, I'll give you 2 coins for that one feature, dude. Because Justin Bieber has like a 30-second introduction into the video, bro. How do you play that? It knows how to skip. So you can go from a song to a video and then skip the fucking bullshit. Damn, bro. Damn. 6 more things. I mean, now I'm like, I guess I have nowhere to go, man. I have to take the deal. No dog food for you. Damn, okay. But how are you gonna squeeze 6 more?
But it's better.
How do they still not do that? Just +1 damage or whatever. I don't know, man. I do also like the sample idea. They show you like a TikTok version of just music in general, music videos. And you can discover some shit. Especially, you know, that you have the algorithm for it as well. That's kind of cute. It's all about music, though. But that might just be the selling points. Because I didn't thought about it, right? I didn't thought about it that way. Except there's a problem. I kind of have enough music as well. And I'm not going to be too impressed. But music videos are kind of like fascinating on their own terms. They're kind of supposed to tell a story as well. And I might discover something cool. Just by that criteria alone. But it's still like very difficult, like especially when there's new artists to look after. Like, shit, I'm on my package and that's it. Just stick with that. Exploring new things is very difficult. So even if they show me like the short version, the TikTok version of music videos, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be impressed. I might discover something new, but like, so I have to check that. But I think we are at the tipping point where like 5 pennies not matter much, right? I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so just yet. It's just that little bit of a question mark left of like, I might cancel the subscription. I might not cancel if nothing bad goes wrong. Or nothing goes wrong, basically, right? If the experience is smooth. But if something fucking triggers me, I mean, I have 5 question marks that were not answered to me. And that will bleed. And I might change my mind about it. I might get bored of this stupid app. That's another problem. The thing that we collected, the pennies that we gave, they're going to be under more and more pressure as I learn more about the world. And I will have to cancel subscription at some point or earn enough money to not worry about it. Something has to give anyways. So we'll see. 5 more to go. Let's go. Fucking Linkin Park showed up. Oh, that was funny. There's no glitch behind it, but that was cool. I'll give 1 penny for that one. We gotta throw a wish in the well or something. I don't know. At least fucking that little shit lives in our dreams still. I would imagine. Even though if he dies, but maybe that's what he wanted. I don't know. It's a funny meme. I also saw Stacy with the Bubble music video. I saw Elenium that I would want to check out. And in general, like, I would want to check out some music like that. To maybe, like, okay, evaluate the band. Maybe I'll craft some kind of idea for videos that way. So there's more videos that I can make. Okay. Is that good enough for me now? Am I satisfied? Look, yeah, I do feel like I'm setting up for like ridiculous success, and I need anything to increase my power level. Because people still, I still cannot break through, right? I'm still not impressive for people, and I'm like, I'm not gonna impress you with looks. I'm not gonna impress you with fucking showing you things in a spectacular fashion. I can only impress you with giving you things that are already there, waiting, you know, in line. But you're not fucking opening the door for some reason. That's what I can do. I can tell you about it. Anyways, we're very close. I'm almost taking the deal. I will definitely do the YouTube Music, the Music Boys app. Now, it's technically just completely a new environment, a new platform for people to succeed in. That's pretty cool as well. 2 more pennies from my wallet, bro. Okay. Right now, my time is super valuable, you must understand. Can't just sell myself off. But maybe YouTube has figured out a way to do it. To sell me over. Even though how expensive my shit is. They better appreciate it. I mean, now you understand why I don't have a girlfriend. Because I would fucking pull out 10x Excel sheets to be able to analyze her personality, her values. Do we match? And she's just gonna fucking spit on my face anyways. Unless I have... I have filled in 10 Excel sheets for her as well. It's like a fucking warfare. Fuck. While I'm filling up Excel sheets of I'm dying inside, you know. Fuck. I should just, you know, suck it up and take it. But that's what I do, man. I have to make sure. Because if I make sure, then it's like a good deal for everyone, you know. It is trippy experience, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? The most important part? Fuck you, Spotify. Get the fuck out of my existence, bro. Holy shit. Spotify needs to chill. Why is everyone praising Spotify, bro? This one was a selling point. There's so many more things that I haven't explored. You know, so the deal is a deal. Is a deal is a deal. I have to pay the fucking $9 a month. But that's the conclusion, guys. I'm okay with it. Bye. It hurts. It hurts sometimes I make mistakes, guys. I'm not saying this is a mistake. I don't want to be exploited. It ain't no fucking mistake. It is what it is. And you saw how much I don't fucking want to be exploited. But I don't feel like I am in this case. I think I'm getting a good deal because it came with a package. It's not just like ads free. The music thing without ads, it's appealing. Like it was scary for me to like use the music app. If anything plays like an ad, ads are really fucking annoying. You can definitely intimidate a lot of people with ads, but god damn, we'll need to find better and better ways, unfortunately, to try and ease people into, you know, being respectful. We do need to do that. So I guess it's one of the hardest things to do, and I have to respect the disrespect. It's weird. It's weird because it forces people to do weird things, you know. Hopefully it's not gonna fucking transform me into a monster as well. But I have to respect the disrespect. Anyways, see you guys next time. We have learned a lot.